Hey guys, it is Monday, so that means it's time for a video to go up. Yay. Okay, so this week we're going to be doing TV shows and kind of TV shows that we used to watch and we watch now, and we're gonna watch, or books that we think would make really good movies or TV shows. Now I watch Merlin, which, if you don't know what Merlin is, it is a show about Merlin and I can't say that, Arthur, and all of just the characters from Arthurian legends as kind of in their late teens, early 20s. And it's just that whole story. It's so good. They just contracted season 5. So season 4 is coming out in, I'm pretty sure, the beginning of 2012. I watched that. I watched Bones. I love Bones. I watched like all 6 seasons. I watched The Borgias, which is a show about the Borgia family, which was like, have you ever seen the movie The Godfather? It's like that family, but ancient Renaissance Italy. So I love that show, and the first season just ended this year, and the next one comes out in 2012. But it's an awesome show. And then we get into bookish, like shows based on books, and I religiously watch Pretty Little Liars, which, yeah, I know. I do watch Pretty Little Liars. I love Pretty Little Liars religiously. Every week I watch it. It's just so good. I love the fact that I can't guess who A is. Like, I have guessed so many times that I'm always like, I'm right, and then they just eliminate that person off of the list of suspects, and I'm just like, I have no idea who A is, and they completely changed like who the person was from the book, so you could spoil it. But yeah, I don't watch Chloe King, if you're gonna ask. I watched the first episode and everybody was like, why aren't you watching it? Because I raved about it in the first episode. I was like, the first episode looks so good, but then I just kind of stopped watching it because, you know, I went on the cruise and I got really busy. And then I saw one of the commercials and it was like, will she choose between the boy who understands her and her one true love? And then I got really annoyed because it was like episode 4. I really doubt that this random boy who came into her shop is like her one true love. But whatever, I saw like another episode because I really like the blonde. If you watch Chloe King, I really like the blonde My Kid. I really like him, he's really hot. Yeah. I watch also Game of Thrones, which is my favorite show ever, and I just bought the books, the first 4, so I'm really excited to read them. But I love that show so much. It's so good. It's so good. If you don't know what Game of Thrones is about, it's a high fantasy show. It is about the 7 kingdoms that are all split apart on this piece of land, and there is King's Fall. Is that what it's called? King's Fall? King's Landing. There you go, King's Landing. King's Landing, where the king lives, and it's the capital, and there's this whole intrigue going on, and I don't know how to say her name. I call her Khaleesi because her people call her Khaleesi, but she is the last dragoness, and her dad used to be king, and it's this whole thing going on. And that's pretty much all of the shows that I watch. I'm sorry, I wrote it down on this paper, and none of it makes sense to me anymore. Okay, so I really want to watch Vampire Diaries, which is actually what I'm going to start watching tonight, because I really want to watch it. Everybody says it's really good, so I'm going to watch that. And then books that I'd want to see as movies or TV shows. I can't really think of anyone that I want to see as TV shows. I know Blue Bloods. There you go, Blue Bloods would make a really good TV show. I'm pretty sure they wanted to make one, but then there's like this cop show called Blue Bloods, so there's that. And then Gallagher Girls by Ali Carter would also make a really good TV show. Movies, I think Across the Universe should be a movie, though they have to change the name because there's already a movie named Across the Universe about the Beatles songs. But it looks like a really good, like, movie-ish thing. It has like a lot of, it's a sci-fi, so it has a lot of like Star Wars-y elements. I don't know, I never watched Star Wars or Star Trek, but it has like those elements, and it seems like would make a really good movie. You know what else I think would make a really good movie? I'm just like talking. Liar Society by Lisa and Laura Rockler, and there's like mosquitoes everywhere, which is why I keep going like this. But I think that would make a really good movie. It is about a girl whose best friend disappears, and then she gets an email from her, and she kind of needs to like solve it with this really cute bad boy and her best guy friend, and it's this huge thing, and I loved it. It was so good. I think that would make an awesome movie. And The Host by Stephenie Meyer, which, laugh all you want, I know it's Stephenie Meyer, but that book was actually really good, and I didn't know it was an adult book, but it has a lot of crossover appeal, and I really liked it. And they're making it into a movie with Saoirse Ronan, and I love her so much. She was so good in Hannah, because I watched Hannah, and she was really good in The Lovely Bones too. So they're making that. And that's pretty much it, actually. I think I'm going to go since, like, mosquitoes are eating me alive because I'm wearing shorts. But I'm going to say bye. and I will see you guys next week.